take care of yourself, right? So the first thing they teach you is to see if the scene is safe. And so you, if you come up on a car wreck or if it's an earthquake, you know, and somebody's yelling, help, help, my leg is stuck, help me, then, am I supposed to be here? Sorry, Martin. So the first thing you see is if you can't take care of yourself, then you can't help someone else. So always make sure that the scene is safe. So you look for, in a case of a natural disaster, you look to see if you go in to help someone, are you going to be safe? Are you going to get trapped? And now we have 2 victims. Is there a natural gas leak going on? Is there gasoline running from a car that's wrecked? Is there flooding that's taking place? Does somebody around have a weapon that could threaten your life or whatever? So you make sure the scene is safe. You assess that, and you're aware of other things. It's like he said, it's real easy to get tunnel vision and go, oh, I've got to help that person, their leg is stuck. But you need to look around and pay attention and, you know, just quite frankly say, Father, do I go here? You know, and count that cost. Realizing that as you approach what's going on, you're bringing your stuff to them. So if they're laying there in need or hurt, your heart's going to hit them about 16 feet before your body does. So your intent is going to be felt by the person that's laying there, that's injured, or whatever scene that you're going into. So if you go into this in a panic, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? That person's going to feel that. So you have to go in that with the intent of, this is not a problem. There are no problems in heaven. That my intent is to go in and see what our Father wants me to do. That He is over this situation. And the person will feel that. And then, you know, the other thing to remember is to keep yourself safe. You know, I always have gloves somewhere, in my car, in my bug out bag, on me, in my office, or whatever, to protect yourself. I always have a face mask in my car as well as clothing that I can throw away. Or, you know, if nothing else, you've got a garbage bag. Garbage bags work too. So one of the things when we were going through EMT school that our instructor loved to say, if it's wet, sticky, and not yours, don't touch it. So just keep that in mind. If it's wet, sticky, and not yours, don't touch it. Okay? Count the cost. If you have to give CPR to someone, you can catch things. So if you don't have one of those little disposable masks with you, or one of those little barriers that protect you, you have to think about counting the cost. And then legal-wise, we have what's called the Good Samaritan law, that you're only held accountable for your level of training. And so supposedly it's to protect us so that you can't, you know, be sued if you rush in to help someone and they end up in a bad situation.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, I have a little one that folds up in a little pocket too, and it has a one-way valve so that if things come back bad the other way, then you know it's not going into your mouth. Good.
That's good.
Okay. Awesome.